Greetings family, Sista Shanice here, and you're going to come with me on a really exciting journey today. Oh my days, when our ancestors left here 5,000 years ago, or 500 years ago rather, you know, they would have left behind their land, they would have left behind their family, they would have been leaving behind everything that they knew and had known for thousands of years. And so in my effort to reconnect my DNA and my future family line back with the motherland, I've bought some pieces of land here. And I'm going to be seeing some of those pieces today. First of all, we're going to go to Turntable to meet with Keva, who is Sister Juliet of Bla-xit's agent, because one of the bits of land that I bought was at Jambanjeli as part of the Bla-xit family. So I'm really excited to go and see the land. I'm really excited to meet Keva. I'm here today. We've got Lamin in the car. Lamin, greet the family.
Hello.
You'll be hearing more from Lamin throughout the day, and Errol is round the back. Yes, rise up, Errol. So, you know, we are looking to reconnect with Mama Africa, you know, and the best way to do that is to have a piece of land so that we can build something on that land and leave it as a legacy for future generations, and also towards the development of Mama Africa. So keep it locked, and we're at Turntable now, and we're going to go to the petrol station to meet with what's his name, Keva, the agent Keva, and then I think we're going to go to the office, do a bit of paperwork, then we're going to go to Jambanjeli. So keep it locked, stay with us throughout the day and see what it entails. Excited. We're at Turntable, and we've heard from Keva. He's at the office. Gonna go upstairs to the offices now and meet Keva. So come with me. So I'd imagine we're going to get some papers now, and then that will enable us to start the process of getting all of the documents in my name. Yeah, so we're going to see where the offices are. Oops! You're telling me to be careful when you're slipping on the stairs. Brilliant. Yes, he's expecting us, yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You walk right there.
On the right. Greetings, are you Keva? Yeah, no? Okay. Okay, thank you. Come over. Keva, I'm good. Greetings. I'm Shanice. I'm the voice from the other end of the phone.
Yeah.
This is Keva.
Keva, how you doing, right? All right, that's right.
Delighted to meet you, Keva.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the office. So I've been looking forward to this day, Keva. This is the day when I get to see where my land is. I get to see the piece of Africa, that I've invested in. So, family, this is Keva. Keva, please introduce yourself. Tell them who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I am Keva Jaju, working for properties, but in partnership with Bla-xit, helping Julia and Bla-xit subscribers that are coming back home to repatriate back to the Gambia. I'm the one helping them for doing their land processing, taking them to their land so that they will also see their land. I'm also working I'm working with the land manager. Anytime you come here, if I am not available, the land manager's name is Lamin. He's going to help you, take you to the land and show you your plot. And today that's what we're going to do. For the first time, she's coming. We're going to Jambanjeli. They call it Jam City. To have an overview of the whole area. But Saturday will be the day that she will be seeing her portion in the whole land. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Yes. We're on our way to Jam City.
Yes.
Careful, the plant has been watered, so the stairs are a bit slippery. There we go. Well, family, we've just left the offices at Turntable, got a bit of petrol, and we are now on our way to Jambanjeli, which, subject to traffic, might be about 15 minutes or so away from where we are here at Turntable. And we're going to be going down the Sukuta Jabang highway. I believe that's the new highway that the former president started doing before he left office, is that right? Yeah, it's a fairly new highway, so Jambanjeli is off that highway, and as we discussed in the office, it's no longer Jambanjeli, it's Jam City. Wow, so we're on our way, taking the views, taking the scenes. It's interesting, there's a lot of vehicles here that seem to be filling up their vehicles with sand. So this looks like where you'd come to get your sand if you're building and doing your buildings work. So I can see that there's some brick making that's going on around this area as well. So a little bit of an industrial area here, and you know, I can see the potential for more shops selling tools, places where people can get vehicles that they can hire as well to do their building and construction. One thing about the Gambia that I'm seeing is that there is a lot of development happening and a huge amount of potential for more construction development. So everything to do with construction, all business construction, the opportunities are here. We're driving along the highway. As you can see, it's a good highway as well. And I know that there are plans to widen it, and it certainly does need widening because during a rush hour it can get quite chock-a-block along here as well. So we're on our way to Jam City. All is well, we're excited. We're going to see the area, the general area where Jam City is going to be located. Okay, we are now driving along the Sukuta Jabang highway on our way to Jam City, and I've just spoken with Sister Juliet. She would have been with us today, but she's got an appointment, and but by the time we're through, all being well, she should be back by then, and we'll swing round and get the Alcala papers and the plot number so that we are prepared for Saturday when we will be returning to Jam City, and I will get to know specifically where my plot is. So this is really exciting stuff. So a very good highway, excellent highway to be driving along, you know, comparable with any highway in the UK or any other part of the so-called Western world. So yeah, I'm sure you can get taxis and buses up and down here, but clearly, ideally, you would need a car if you're going to be driving from here back into Turntable and beyond. So this is familiar. This area is familiar to me, actually, family, because I've got another bit of land not too far from here. Didn't realise the close proximity. That one is in a place called Jambrew, and there's a couple of towns you said we passed.
We are here in Jabang. Yeah. Then the next village is Latiria. Then from Latiria you go to Jambrew. From Jambrew you go to Jambanjeli.
Hey, so we're right next to it, Jambrew. Yeah. But you know, the one in Jambrew is a bit off the beaten track. I remember we went there looking for it and we couldn't find it. We did find it eventually, and I think in a couple of years' time there'll be a road that will take us straight there, so it'll be much easier. So do be prepared when you buy land out here, if you're going to get it at a reasonable price, that it will be in an area where there probably isn't any electricity, no tar roads, but you will have dirt roads, and that's what you have to get used to until development starts in the area, and then that's when you'll see the transformation beginning to happen. But you've got to be prepared to be part of that transformation. You've got to be prepared to be a visionary, be someone who can see the city when it's just bushes. Yeah, I've heard so many stories here from people who are living in wonderfully developed areas, and they tell the story of how they bought the land 10 years ago and it was in the bush, but now you can't afford to buy a bit of land in those areas. So you do have to be a bit of a visionary when it comes to buying land, and if you want to get it at an affordable price, okay? But if you pocket deep, yeah, and you have money to spend, you can buy land in areas that are already developed, have water supply, electricity supply, therefore you can get your Wi-Fi, and all your other conveniences. It's got the disposal. Now we're in Latiria.
Yeah,
okay.
Latiria.
So this is Latiria.
Yeah.
So they've got their petrol station there. Okay, and you see some small shops in the area as well.
It's not a big village though.
It's got a big village. It's a small village. So we're in the small village of Latiria, as you've heard.
It's coming up in 10, 20 years from now.
Yeah, there'll be development right along this highway, and they'll probably be drive-in, so that if you've been driving for a long time, you can pull in. You can do some shopping in the shopping mall. You've got to be that visionary who can see the shopping mall, who can see, the super malls.
Stops here. Now you are in Jambrew.
Okay, now we're in Jambrew.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where, I've got that other bit of land that hopefully I will be seeing quite soon as well. Lots of paperwork to sort out. It's one thing buying the land, family, but it's another thing, getting to the point where you've got all the documents in your hand to confirm that you actually own it. Don't think that just by buying it that you own it. That is not the case. That's just the start of the journey, as certainly all the Bla-xit family will be aware, because you would have seen those videos which talk about the process of getting through to the land completion stage. So welcome to Jambrew. Next stop, Jambanjeli. As you can see, we've got sleeping policemen, as they call it, in the road, but yeah, they're designed to control the traffic and the speed of the traffic, and they do an effective job at that as well, because you don't want to go flying over it. Okay.
So your land's just up there.
All right. Okay. So not too far from here is a bit that I bought 4 years ago. I bought that land, and I still haven't got the paperwork sorted out. But hopefully on this trip, that story will be a thing of the past.
And they're on the front line.
So you've got a couple of frontline plots here
In Jambrew.
in Jambrew.
Yeah.
Okay, what size?
20 by 20.
20 by 20.
Yeah.
And they are going for
For 350.
$350,000.
Cash.
Cash buyers. Okay.
The same day and process the alcohol transfer for you.
Aha.
Yeah.
You heard it from Keva. Okie doke.
Your land's just up the end of the way.
Okay.
After this stick point.
All right. Okay, let's turn off the camera.
We're not entering Jambanjeli.
Yes.
We are, did you hear that? We are now entering Jambanjeli. All right. On our way to Jam City. Okay. As you can see, there's some development happening here as well. It's beautiful. The land is beautiful.
It's quiet.
Quiet, yeah, green, luscious. And interestingly, you can see the difference between Jambrew and Jambanjeli. You know? Well, I can see walls all the way. There's a lot more development. It's more developed than Jambrew. Look, you've even got a cow walking in the road. One cow. Oh, it's a donkey. Sorry, donkey. I call it donkey cow.
Yeah, this is more bigger.
Yeah, it's more developed. Look, there's a lot more happening.
A lot of business going up as well.
Yeah,
Gates, stores.
yeah.
And this is Jambanjeli.
This is Jambanjeli.
So this is the actual
Enough
finish.
things are going around here by the looks of it. More industrial. People must be obviously more entrepreneurial because there's no more businesses. And
Credit union, Jambanjeli.
uh-huh.
Now's the time to get involved now.
Yeah. Cool.
I never electricity.
Yeah.
That's for them.
Yeah. Okay, and down the lane then, look, houses going down the lanes.
They've got electricity.
And electricity poles. That's good.
There's a thing they set like this that week.
Oh, okay. So they got their Wi-Fi going on as well. Mm-hmm.
Sanyang's down that way.
Oh, right.
Sanyang's down that way.
Uh-huh. Sanyang. And that's where I've got my final little bit of Africa. My other bit of African land. Okay, look. So this is the roundabout here. Oh, this is a familiar roundabout. Is this when we go to, is it the Brikama office this way?
On the right hand side,
Yeah.
it's Sanyang.
Oh, okay.
Around 7 minutes back to Sanyang.
Okay, so Sanyang, okay, not too
Going
far
straight,
at all.
Go Brikama, about 10 minutes drive.
So straight ahead is Brikama. I thought I recognised
This
this.
came with,
And then behind us, okay, and behind us is Sanyang. Whoa. Okay.
came with Bla-xit.
Junction with the real estate boards. On the right hand side, that's where we're going to land here. Yeah. You see many real estate boards here on the right hand side here.
Okay.
Yeah, you have our board here.
Oh,
So
these are the boards.
this is showing you that you have more than 10 real estate inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, they all have land there.
Okay. All right. And so every estate will be have their different prices, but we've got the best price. We've got the best deal.
Yeah. So
To the left or the right? Oh yeah, we drive on the right round here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, fantastic. So we're actually driving in now to Jam City. Is this already part of Jam City, or we've not arrived yet? Okay.
we are in the entrance now.
Yeah.
Going
We're at the
towards
end.
plot.
Okay.
So it could be anywhere in here.
Yeah.
So you tell us when the Bla-xit land starts, where the Bla-xit section starts from.
You have to drive another 5-7 minutes.
Okay, so let me just turn this off then,
Yeah.
and once we get closer, I'll turn it back on again. Okay. Well, this will be another highway eventually, you know.
Not a highway, a road.
Road then.
We just come off a highway.
Okay.
So this is another road.
Here we are. And are these your markers?
No. This is him farm.
Part of him farm.
Yeah,
So ours is on the
start
right,
there,
is it?
Yeah.
We can stop here.
Yeah, there's a 10-meter road between this estate and ours.
Okay. Okay. Right. So we are now at the land of Jambanjeli, and I can see here that someone's already ordered some bricks. Looks as though they're going to be starting to build quite soon. Keba, you know, has any building work started? Has anyone in Jam City actually started building their dream home?
Yeah, of course. We have customers that have already started. There's an American lady inside who bought 40 by 40,
Oh,
fence it, and dig a borehole inside.
wow.
Her plot is in the middle of the estate, and we get others that have already done their fencing too. You know, some of them also are putting on sand on their land. Some are clearing. So maybe on Saturday, if you come for the major site visit, you will see that work have already started inside.
That's
Yeah.
great. Fantastic.
So on behalf of Bla-xit,
Yeah.
on behalf of Bla-xit family,
Yeah.
this is Keva. I'm here with Shanice and my Errol, my brother. I can call him my uncle. Yeah. So we are here in Jam City. They're very happy to come to the Gambia. They're going to live here in the Gambia. So my advice to our brothers and sisters back home, you know, Gambia is the smiling coast of Africa. It's very peaceful, very nice to live. You don't need to have money. Just come home. We can share what we have here, you know. Yeah, so Respect anyway.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much
yeah.
for that
Thanks,
invitation. Errol, what's your first impression of Jam City?
It's beautiful. It's like I expected it to. This is Africa, you know, and as you know, we've been to a few countries in Africa, about 5 different African countries, and basically they look all the same. The interior and the countryside look like beautiful. So you know, and to me, it's like I'm in Jamaica. That's why I love Africa, because it just reminds me of Jamaica.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah, Jam City.
Jam City is here.
There it is. Jambanjeli, Jam City. Yeah. Oh, that's great that people have already started building and that they're, fencing, doing boreholes and stuff like that. It's great. You know, all of this is contributing towards the development.
What's your plot number?
She didn't give me the number, but I will know it on before Saturday. What she said is that we should swing by her place and then she'll give us the plot number.
Yeah. Up to there.
This is Jam City. Yeah. Are we going to walk? Is there a pathway to go in?
Of course, there's a pathway to
Let's
go in.
go in.
But it's all
I
like
want to
fence.
touch the ground. I want my feet to touch the ground. Wow. I can see plots here, corner plots on the ground. Once I get my plot number, then I'll know exactly where my plot is going to be located. And the vlogger that I interviewed at the beach on Sunday, brother, the companion traveller, he's got a plot here as well. So, you know, we're all going to be in good company around here. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. These are my latter years, and so I want to be enjoying my latter years on the mama land. Yeah. No more stress and distress in the West. Oh my gosh, them people there, no matter how hard you work. Look at the Windrush situation in England right now. The people them come to England, them call us from the West Indies. My parents, my grandparents got called upon to come to England to help rebuild the country that had been devastated by the war. Yeah, it was like bomb city when our parents got there, and they all worked so hard and spent a lifetime building up that country that they now call Great Britain. And many of them had their children there. I was born in the UK, so there's an entire generation of my age, and the second and third generation that's born there. And then I try to say, some of we are not British, and are deport we and sending us back home. You know, so there's no place like home. When you can be treated like that on a soil that was originally ours anyway, you know, they are the invaders of the land at the end of the day. You know, we were the original owners of Europe, but thousands of years ago, as they did in Australia and various other parts of the world, America and other parts of the world, they commit their genocide and wipe out all of the indigenous people, and then say, I feed them, and we not have no rights there, and with the come out. What a wicked set of people inside. But anyway, the idea is to leave all of that behind and start a new stress-free life on the mama land, back home where we belong. Yes. Oh, I can see someone's built a water, what do you call that? Water tank. There's a water tank.
Small room. Made by the owner of the plot.
Okay. Look through the bush there and see if you can see a silver thing, like something.
So as you can see, family, someone has built their fence, and just behind the fence there's a zinc little house there as well. And as you can see, there is a wall that's going up. It looks like two plots adjacent to one another. And the borehole is underneath that water tank frame that we can see there. So it's two plots. That one, the first one in front of us, that's about 20 by 20.
It's got solar as well.
Oh, solar. Where's the solar?
The two square bits that you see inside.
Oh, okay,
So we can do that too.
Oh, that's excellent, excellent. She's got some solar there.
That someone is clearing.
This is here.
Land to start anything.
Right in front of us here. Oh, nice, nice. So some land clearing going on. Yeah, very few trees. You know, you always hope that you're going to get a plot that's got some fruit trees, you know, neem trees, coconut trees, and them kind of thing there, you know. But oh, that could be a cashew tree or something. Who knows what that is? What is it? Is it a fruit tree?
Yeah.
Fruits?
It's a fruit one.
This one is unusable.
Oh.
It's unusable. Okay. Anything usable you can keep, but otherwise you burn.
Yeah, you
Don't
just
burn.
cut it and burn it.
But this is no good. No flowers come from it.
No.
Okay, so this pot is 20 by 20, so you can get an idea of the size of a piece that's 20 by 20. And as you can see, there's another plot right adjacent to it, next to it. Yeah, that's the other one on the other side.
10 by 40.
Let's see, is there 20 by 40 the other side? Or
Yeah, come climb up here.
Okay. So family, we're just leaving Jam City. The feeling that I had, you know, there, it was just so peaceful. It just felt beautiful. And yeah, it's good to see that some family members have already started putting up their walls, and one lady's actually done her borehole as well. So we're just going to swing by Sister Juliet now. I think she should be back from her morning appointment. So we're going to swing by her place and to pick up the Alcala papers and get the plot number, so that when I return on Saturday, I will know exactly, precisely the coordinates for my particular plots. And looking forward to that, and to seeing Sister Juliet as well, of course. So rise up family, keep it locked. Sister Shanice out of here for now.